Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This will not be another Walking Dead video. This will not be Last of Us or anything like that. This is kind of a informative type video, just kind to get something out there, and just it's something I wanted to do today because today, for the first time, I got a strike against my channel. And I don't understand why, because the content or the way in which I do content for my channel has not changed. And I just think it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm in the program, but yet I'm not making any money because I don't get ad revenue. I have not met that criteria quite yet. And well, I got this strike today, and it's for a video that I did several weeks ago at this point, and just all of a sudden it got a strike against it, and I'm not even really sure why. Like, I looked at the details for it, and from what I could see, it's possibly for footage, but I don't use copyrighted footage in my stuff. I quit doing that long before I got into the program, and this is the second time, mind you, that I've been in the program. The first time I was kicked out for reused content, and so I stopped doing shorts, so I don't even know if that was why I was kicked out in the first place. I let time pass, I reapplied, and mind you, the first time I was only in there for maybe a month, got kicked out, and this is about 2 or 3 weeks since I rejoined, and now I get this strike. So YouTube is making it fucking impossible for small channels to grow. I honestly believe they are out to get these small channels, because the strike came from something called mark scan enforcement, and I saw other videos post about this, where this is a common thing, where this company, this India-based company, from what I understand, goes out there and goes after channels for just anything and everything, throws in the strike, not even a claim to try to give you a chance to correct it. It's just an automatic strike against your channel. And as you know, if you are a YouTuber or just someone that's familiar with the process and the ground rules or what have you for YouTubing, is 3 strikes and your channel is done. It's terminated. And so I've thought about this all day, and I don't know if it's worth the stress, which is stupid because I don't make any money off this. And it's had me stressed all day that the last 2 years of my life, if they so choose and find something to strike about in my channel, could just terminate it, and then it just would have been completely fucking pointless. And that's what right there pisses me off, because they just put so many restrictions in place to protect these large companies, these large entities and whatnot, and just fuck everybody else. And I've seen multiple channels get deleted for it, and it's something I don't quite understand. It's a very stressful and unnecessary stress, mind you, because this is not my source of income. I have a full-time career, which pretty much I'm content with, I guess. This is just something I wanted to take a stab at and try to maybe build off of it and build something for myself that's mine. And it just seems like YouTube is making it impossible. And so kind of with this little rant, I guess I'm just not sure if I'm going to continue the channel, because it's not worth the stress of at any moment of new video or a video I posted 6 months ago could get a strike against it because some company out there is trolling YouTube for any opportunity to strike somebody for something, even though the channel is not taking money away from them in any form or fashion. But it just seems like that is the thing to do now, because I've seen it out there with other YouTubers where they say they get a strike from just another YouTube channel, and it's nothing more than to bully that channel, to try to beat it down from growing or making any money because they did or said something they didn't agree with. And my channel is nothing like that. I don't debunk anything. I don't trash talk anybody. My channel is simply reviews, news, reactions, very few reactions for that purpose too, because you react to a trailer or something like that, it's going to get a fucking copyright claim, and it renders the video just pointless. And I just don't feel like fighting that. And so I'm just at a stage now. Do I continue? Do I carry on with this channel? Do I change up my content format, which at this point I'm pretty limited to the content that I can produce, because as I said, I have a full-time career, I have 2 small children, so that's where my priorities are. And I don't have the time, especially too, because I take care of the house I live in. Obviously, it's my house. And so I just don't know really where to go from here, I guess. I'm just at a loss of words for should I even bother, or will the next video I make be copyright striked, or will I get a copyright claim, or just reuse content, or some other bullshit reason that something gets a knock against my channel or what have you to stifle the fucking growth of it. Because when I first got into the program, and I mentioned earlier how I was barely in there a month before I got booted for reused content, which is complete bullshit. From that first couple of weeks in the program, or I guess a little bit before that too, I was doing well on YouTube. I was seeing very good growth. I went from 400 subscribers. I shot up to about 800 plus, and I was doing content about Walking Dead. I got booted from the program, and then it just came to a screeching fucking halt. My channel just became stunted in growth, became stunted in views, anything possible to make the channel become more, and it just has not been the same since. I am back in the program for the time being anyways, and it's just at this point where is it really fucking worth it? Because of also, if I were to continue on and I were lucky enough to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark and start pulling in ad revenue, is the money really fucking worth it? Because I have a full-time career, I make great money in my job, I semi-enjoy it, I suppose. It's not the most awful of jobs I've ever worked, and I've worked some shitty fucking jobs. But I don't know. You guys tell me if you see this video, should I continue based on my channel content? Should I fight it? Should I march on and just keep making the content and chance getting a strike and then the whole channel coming down and it just being fucking pointless? I guess I'm just at that point where I'm just not sure if the juice is worth the squeeze, to put it. And so I guess that will do it, guys. If you got anything out of this video, please be sure to leave a comment, leave a like even, and just let me know what you think. Should the channel go on? Do you care? I mean, why would you? I'm a small channel. But I guess that will do it, guys. So take care. Maybe I'll see you next time. Bye.